Stretch before Christmas break. Thanks for joining us today.
The Roncalli football team is state champs for the 10th time after defeating the Hobart Brickies in a 49-7 game. The game was played at Lucas Oil Stadium. This marks the 10th state championship title for the Roncalli football team. Senior Ryan Henry won the Mental Attitude Award. The COVID Christmas is upon us, and families will be getting together soon. Joey Luttrell tells us how you stay safe this Christmas break.
COVID cases are on the rise. Many Hoosiers are wondering if they should celebrate the holidays this year. I sat down with Nurse Jolene Tidwell to get more information on COVID and how to stay safe.
So COVID-19 is really just a respiratory illness that's caused by the coronavirus. It's supposed to be acute, and really the CO stands for corona, VI stands for virus, and D stands for disease, and then the 19 is the year that it was discovered.
What measures can someone take to prevent this virus?
So I think the most important thing people can do to prevent the virus and keep it under control even is hand washing and social distancing. Masks are huge if you can't social distance, and are very good even when you can, because it prevents respiratory droplets from landing on surfaces.
How could people visit loved ones this Christmas? How can people still gather?
I think keeping crowds small and limiting the amount of people in and out of the house, social distancing when you can, definitely wearing masks when you can't.
And where do you expect the cases of this virus, where it's going to be after the holidays?
I think the numbers will increase, just because as much as people try to, they may not wear a mask, they may not social distance. Crowd levels will be a little bit more than they should be, and situations will be more compact, so the virus will spread a little bit easier.
Be sure to wear your masks this Christmas break. Medical professionals say it is effective at keeping people safe. We will be right back with your weather after this quick break.
If I haven't gotten it yet, COVID won't kill me.
I'm young. COVID won't kill me.
Famous last words. Don't let them be yours. Socially distance. Mask up, America.
Winter is upon us. A chill is in the air. Here's Joey Luttrell with the weather.
Thanks, Alex. It definitely seems that this week will be a lot cooler than last week, and we might even have a little bit of snow on Wednesday. Today, it'll be 32 degrees here in Indy, 33 in Bloomington, 30 in Richmond, and 29 in Lafayette. You're definitely going to want to bundle up before you head out the door this morning. For the morning commute, it'll be dry and cold. Cloud cover will keep Central Indiana right at the freezing mark with a high of 32 degrees, and we will drop back down into the mid-20s by later tonight. Our next weather system will move in Wednesday, bringing a snow shower or two to Central Indiana. No major accumulation of snow is expected. Cold air will stick around for the rest of the work week. Wednesday will have a high of 34 with maybe a little bit of snow. Thursday will have a high of 35. And Friday will have a high of 39 with a little bit of sun. Weather models currently show that there's snow possible on Christmas for Central Indiana, but changes will likely need to be made in the coming days.
Thanks, Joey. Sounds like snow might be missing from this Christmas. When we return, Josh Warman checks in with the Roncalli Hoops.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
To put it simply, the mask helps to protect others from unknowingly infected individuals when they cough or sneeze. The CDC recommends that everyone wears a mask when they're in a social setting and around people not living with them. Make sure you wear your mask correctly. To do this, put the mask over your nose and mouth and secure it underneath your chin. Make sure the mask fits tight against the side of your face. By doing this, together, we can keep you safe at Roncalli. Mask up, Roncalli.
The Roncalli boys basketball team is back in action this winter. Josh Warman has the scoop.
Winter is quickly approaching, meaning that the Roncalli boys basketball team is preparing to compete in their upcoming season, including seniors Matt Babb and Anthony Donahue.
Following up the games, we just compete in practice and push one another. So by the time the game comes, we prepare, scouting, and just follow what the coaches say.
After a decent season last year, Coach Mike Wantz looks to help his team improve again this season with a larger focus on defensive toughness.
We really need to make sure we can keep guys in front of us when we guard the basketball and not cause all the help to come over.
Additionally, without as much height in the lineup, the team will put a larger focus on shooting this year.
We don't have quite the size we've had in the past, so we've talked about making sure we rebound the ball defensively well. And then offensively, we're probably going to shoot more threes than we have in the past, but we don't want those to be quick threes. We want those to get off of an inside touch or a drive and kick.
The boys basketball team hopes to win a sectional title for the first time since 2011 this season. From the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium, Josh Warman, Roncalli Media.
The boys have their next game this Saturday the 19th. They are taking on Cecina Memorial. The Roncalli girls varsity basketball team has started their season strong with a 9-1 record. The team is being led in scoring by senior Madeline Bischoff. The girls have their next game this Friday the 18th.
So you think you can beat a train? Well, think again. While trains can appear to be slow-moving, they can easily cause injuries or death. You must slow down and yield at all railroad crossings. Attempting to beat the train puts yourself and others at risk. According to the Federal Railroad Administration, there were over 2,200 railroad crossing collisions in the United States last year, resulting in 293 deaths. Don't be a statistic. Look, listen, and live.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Roncalli had halted in-person schooling. Students are now learning fully online. Michaela Belden has some e-learning tips for us.
Maybe a Herbert?
E-learning is back in full swing at Roncalli due to new COVID-19 restrictions for Marion County. For students, this repetitive motion of learning through screens has become tiring. I spoke to guidance counselor Angela Maley for some suggestions on how to combat this exhaustion felt by many.
So just getting up and moving around, I think is a major thing that keeps energy going. And working out, doing something at night that makes you tired enough to go to sleep. So rather than just, once you're done with one screen, going to another, doing something active, whether it be going for a 30-minute walk, I think we underestimate the power of just like a quick workout and how much rest that will give us and how much more better sleep we'll get as a result of that.
Distractions are more common while learning from home, especially when you have family and pets around the house. Mrs. Maley again has some suggestions to help bring down these distractions for a better learning environment.
There's times where you can't control the distractions, but if there is something very important, so say you have a test or a really important lesson that you're learning from, if you could put a sign on your door saying please do not interrupt for 20 minutes, and then everyone knows you cannot come into this room during that time.
Some good tips to make your e-learning experience successful are to wake up 30 minutes before your first class, set aside all distractions like your phone, take notes as you normally would, stay in contact with your teachers and ask questions if you need to, and keep yourself active to promote brain breaks and have a good night's sleep. From home, this is Michaela Belden, Roncalli Media Network.
They can contact their guidance counselors and the IT department. That's it for us today. From all of us here at Roncalli Media Network, be safe and happy holidays.